all the way over there, of course. Thank you. You right there. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. So then you make sure you're moving freely. Yep. Then you like this. Then do the same pad thing here in a sec. And then we're actually done after that. Not too bad, right? What did this take, like an hour? Okay. Okay. That. Definitely brought more shit than I needed to, but that's always a good thing. Plus, now that you have pretty much everything I could need, like that whole socket set, well, it's nice that it's like every size, 1/2 inch, 3/8 quarter, so it's like this 14, you probably have like 6 versions of it, basically, which is nice. I appreciate the help too. I know this isn't too bad, is it? And honestly, like this is... see if I can break these zip ties. Now they want to hold. Ta-da! That would have worked too. Thank you. Push in a little bit, please. Okay. Just a little bit of puff coming out. Just a little bit of air. Cool. Okay, I actually will probably need to do a little bit more lube on the other side. I didn't think about this, but this is like above and beyond, is you put a little bit of the lube on here because this is what touches the pads. And it basically makes sure that your braking is nice and quiet because we want that. So even though you just tighten everything up, I might have to pull it back off, but that's a me thing, a me mistake. So, okay. And then what I also do is a little bit. Stick my hand here. I didn't just put a bunch of it on my cheek, did I? Okay, good. Thought I rubbed up against it. So while I take the other side back apart, mind doing this side. Okay. That's definitely how it's supposed to go. Oh, shit. This should be ready. Okay. Can I take this and this, or do you need them to tighten?
Good to go.
You got yours, okay. I was telling Brandon after this we're done. That's it.
Oh, really?
That's it. Pretty exciting, huh? I was telling Brandon about that earlier too. So we paid what, $35? And if they did pads, they'd probably want to do rotors. So you'd probably be, for this modern of a car, it'd be a couple hundred to 500 probably at most. Yeah.
200
For an hour.
200 for an hour, so they probably charge like an hour and a half. Well, maybe not. They probably, well,
Maybe. Yeah.
So about an hour and a half. So like $300 there, plus they upcharge like parts too, like crazy. So
Because the pads were going
I'd
to
say
be.
$500.
Isn't that nuts? Like, how much of a, like, is it really $500 worth of time that we're spending here? Not really. It's like just the difference between us doing it. Like sometimes it's kind of like a wash, right? Where you're like, okay, yeah, I'll spend the same money, but somebody else will do it.
Yeah.
So I don't really have to like waste my time. But it's like this.
I just don't understand how, like, that's highway robbery for charging $200 for labor.
That's what yeah,
It's like
that's nuts.
people have gotten so out of hand. Sorry, but hairstylists these days.
That too.
Charging $500 for somebody to sit in your chair for a few hours? Are you kidding me?
You're really just making up pricing. And it's like, yeah, how, and that's even harder because like you can't really do your own hair
Right.
versus this.
And like that's why I refuse to pay city prices. I did it once because I was kind of forced into it, and I ended up spending $60 more because of it. And I'm like, no,
Not doing that. I do not blame you. Trying to put my head in here without touching my camera again. Shit. Okay. Cool. Is my camera all fucked up, or is it still kind of pointing the way it's supposed to?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that area? Okay. I know, I'm like trying to look up at it, but it's like looking at your nose. You can't really get a good...
Already have one.
I do. Thank you. I'm going to tighten these up. And then do you mind pressing on the brake for me a couple times here in a minute?
I'll have to start my car.
Actually, no. You'll just have to pump it up till it gets tight. So.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then we'll check. You're right, though. We should, but I'm just trying to set the piston into the brake pads. So. And then we can check your brake fluid, which should... Did you mention last time that they were saying it went down? Like you were at somewhere? Basically, when your pads get low, the fluid also will go down with it.
I was saying that when I brake, I can feel it.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then when we put new pads in, all the fluid that was taking up the more space gets pushed back in.
Okay.
So like you technically... Sometimes it kind of looks like you're losing fluid, but you're not really. Because it'll come back, so... Okay. So you got that tight. Perfect. And then...
Go. What does it?
Was that easier or harder?
It's always easier than I thought. I think it's going to be. Give you one or two more attempts at this.
Could I ask for a 14 mil wrench? Like out of your... I don't know if you have those in the kit. This guy. Not the adjustable one, but just like... Oh,
It is right here.
yep.
Is this one? No, we had some other.
Oh shit!
Fancy. The Harbor Freight kit.
So my Harbor Freight one is get up to 14. This can get up to 12.
And actually, it's bigger than 14. Is there a 15 over there? Did we just use up all of our luck? Oh. Thank you.
Stop.
Is there a 16? You
I mean,
can try it. I'm kind of surprised the DeWalt kit doesn't have more. Is there another tray maybe that has? I could use an adjustable one too. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, probably that guy. Yeah. Thank you. Oof, double fuck. Okay, maybe the smaller one. Thank you. Whoa. Bro, literally, come on. That one doesn't fucking fit. How about vice grips? Do you have those?
yeah.
A little skinny enough is the question. Oh, they're kind of fat jawed. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Look what I have sitting right here. It's 17, but mine doesn't fit very well, so I'm kind of making it work. It's too fat.
Do you need me to hold something?
I think I got it. I'm just pressing it up against my arm. Okay. Thank you, though. You think you could hold this just like kind of where it's at? Okay, thank you. Maybe one more time if you don't mind. Ouch, the camera. Okay.
Good.
Did I whack it?
Self angle. It just hooks right onto his tire and it like measures the PSI as it's doing it.
Oh, like it's kind of smart?
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it like an Amazon special?
We got it off our registry. It was Amazon.
Oh. Yeah. Well, that's kind of nice because I've actually been thinking about that for him. From
I would still like a bigger one.
yeah.
Like, but that one is nice. Yeah, just plug it in.
12 volt. The cigarette socket.
Yeah. Have you ever lit Alice's cigarette thing?
Not in a while, but I totally have it plugged in right now. Have you?
Yeah, I used to do it.
The
Because it was like light and lights up like right there.
the coil thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you put it next to your cheek, you can like feel it.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to know if someone's really like a car factory or something.
I think there's a movie where somebody lights one and puts it in the guy's mouth. And like an accomplice. Is that the word? Okay.
I was a witness.
Fair. Innocent bystander. Okay, yes, I am ready if you don't mind. Probably your foot, I would say. Just like pump it like 3 or 4 times until it gets like rock solid. Yep. Cool. Now we are done, so now we just put the tires back on and torque them.
And scented garlic bag. It's fresh scented food.
Lilac hefty. All right, I'm ready for tires to go back on. And I think I just have my light hanging in there, if you want to just grab that. Oh, yeah, the button's kind of frozen.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then I just start them all by hand. See you. Yeah, they're never cooperative. That's for sure. Whew.
You put one in on top of one on the bottom.
Whew. Whew. Well, hopefully that's these two things. I'm not going to jinx it, but the four-wheel drive, the brakes. We'll obviously go drive your car around at some point, I'm sure, to kind of set the brakes. Oh.
Here. Yep.
Yep. Wheel locks are annoying, especially when you lose the fucking key.
That's my goal.
Yeah, well, and it's the only thing keeping your wheels from getting stolen from people. That's why they're there.
Is that like common? Does that happen a lot?
Maybe not like here-ish, but yeah, like dealerships will get the wheels stolen off like their nice car sitting in the lot overnight. So that's literally what they're for. Like jack a car up and take the wheels, but if you have that,
That's true, yeah.
like you kind of can't get them off without it. Cool. All right, so then all right, wheels are more annoying than they should be. So then I will take this and then the special one, and I'm just going to tighten them up a little bit, lower it down, we'll torque them. Done. $500, please.
How about some dinner?
That works. And if you feel comfortable with how you have them on, and then before you impact with this thing, just make sure, like we took it off, just make sure it's fucking set.
Yep.
And then give it a, like a 1-2 blip. I think it's funny how all these black license plates are so close to being Zin. Are you planning to get one?
Not until I get a truck.
You would definitely get a Zin one, I'm sure, if you were to get one. Because I've seen. Is it up enough or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, other side. And I don't think we have anything else underneath it.
No.
Coming down. Yay. Okay, now we torque them, and then we throw the trash away. Just as I thought. Yes. Yep. Everything can go.
I can just throw these right in the trash.
Totally. Okay. So this is, again, the first time I'm doing this like backup battery on my camera.
Yeah.
And it seems to be working because it's got 100% charge right now. And it's basically taking an hour and a half of footage. So I'm pretty happy. This is a new style that I got.
Did you get that for Christmas?
I think for myself. For what's that? Oh, the camera?
Yeah.
I think it takes 30-minute clips and then stops. So it was just letting me know that it was like I had to run 3 clips basically.
What's it set to?
This one's set to 77 foot-pounds. And this is a different style torque wrench. So I have digital ones, which are like a screen. And then I have basic ones, which you get from like Harbor Freight. This is like, it's called a split beam torque wrench. So you like adjust the number. And it's got that very distinct like sound.
What for oil changes?
Oh yeah, I would just say some of the $15 ones from Harbor Freight.
How many feet?
Oh yeah, so each car is different. Megan's is 30 foot-pounds for her drain plug. And those wheels are 77, so it's kind of like half of that. I think your Ford's a lot less. I think my truck's like 17, which doesn't feel very tight, but most people don't use torque wrenches on drain plugs, but that's how you also like strip things out.
I've
So.
also realized that when I'm oil changes.
Yeah, or like even doing a lawnmower or like a snowblower. After we drive it, we'll check them again, just because they can sometimes like need another tighten for giggles, I guess.
All right. So, well,
While we're here, check yours out.
what do I see?
Yeah, so that's the good question.
Oh, it's actually not bad. I think that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it's like all about getting the angle, and sometimes you have to like turn your wheel and like,
You want me to turn the wheel?
yeah, if you don't mind actually. I'd say to the right. Yep, those are good. Other side.
It's not thick, it's not like this.
They're pretty good still. Same thing, you can check those out if you want. I think the backs needed replacement. Like last couple times I looked, I think they were getting low. I don't think they're like down. You can see the back is getting kind of low.
Yeah.
But the backs get used like 20% of the time and the fronts are more. So like even though your backs are low, they can probably still last a little bit. But we should look at them soon. And that's not uncommon.
Maybe next time that we do a oil change.
Can look at those.
camera that.
Yeah, and rears are weird because they have electronic parking brakes because it's just different than the front. But I have the scan tool that does them.
Yeah, I was the most reliable customer there for a bit.
Grand Prix, man.
I start rolling down the driveway. There's
Stopping okay? Yeah. We're just gonna like drive up to like 30 miles an hour, stop a couple times. That's it, basically.
and the message is still off.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. And it's back. You said reindeer? We still have our Christmas tree fully up and lit.
Alex.
And it's March. we listen and we don't judge.